Good morning, my budgeting family. Happy Saturday. Sorry I didn't do a video last weekend. It was my 25th wedding anniversary, so we kind of were going out of town and celebrating. And we didn't really go out of town, we just went out for the day. And so it was a lot of fun, just celebrating and just me and my husband alone. And today is my daughter's 15th birthday. Can't believe I have a 15-year-old. It's kind of crazy. But I wanted to come up and give a quick update and kind of talk about how my 2 weeks has gone and kind of highlight some channels and people that I'm really kind of liking right now. And I know that I mentioned last time I was on the Planning Dancer. It's doing the budget expense labels, and I'm going to talk about that because you guys, these have been so realizing just how much we spend beyond our budget, and some things that I've noticed that I'm like, okay, I kind of need to get some things under control and back focused. So I haven't even updated this past from Thursday the 13th through last week. And just in my categories, I have, bills, groceries, gas, and extras. You can kind of see that I have a lot of yellow for extras. And I'm like, okay, I need to really take a hard look at our spending because we have some pretty big goals for this coming quarter and into next year to pay off all of our debt that we can. And let me rephrase that. We want to pay off all of our credit card debt and then hit some of our other, like we have a loan, we want to hit that. So I have it all mapped out from this quarter through the end of next year. And so we have a pretty big goal, and I know that we can achieve it, but we're only going to achieve it if we kind of get our budget under control. So if you do not have a system in place that helps you keep track of what you are actually spending, that's visual, I highly recommend these. They are these little they're just little planning stickers, and she has a ton of different colors, so it can go with whatever your aesthetic is. I went with the kind of pale colors just so it wouldn't be so colorful, because everything else is so colorful in my planner. But I mean, this one is gas, this one is groceries, this one is bills, and this one is extras. Bills are bills, and those are in our budget. But look at how many I've used on the extra, and I have not filled in from the 13th to the end to yesterday. So I mean, I highly recommend getting a system that shows you what you're truly spending. And this was a nice visual for me to, whenever I open my planner, be like, oh my goodness, okay, I need to get this under control. And so I just wanted to kind of show you this. And I love my planner. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I know I mentioned it before. It was $15. I love it. And I want to go back because remember how I talked about your make it a habit? My goal this month was to make my bed every single day, because we both work full-time and I have a very active daughter. I have an active exchange student. So it was one thing that I was like, okay, I want to start the morning, the day off on a good note. And I am so proud that we have done it every single day. It has not been done this day because my husband is still sleeping, because we're going to be planning a birthday party today. But he has been helping me. He knows that this is a goal. And so we both have been on task about it. So, and I like the, you got this. So we've been working really hard on being intentional in our home life and clearly needing to be more intentional in our budgeting life. But like I said, if you don't have a system in place that's visually showing you on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis what you're spending in your budget, this works. And it works really, really good. So I wanted to share that and kind of give you a budget update. I have a couple of channels that I wanted to share with you. Budget with the Mealings, Unique Life Elba, and All Things Kimberly. I love All Things Kimberly. She is one of my favorite budgeting channels. She is so fun, and I just love watching her. But Budget with the Mealings and Unique Life Elba are really good channels. And, you know, we're in this community together to support each other, so please check out their channels. And another channel that I absolutely love and I put on in the background, I put it on at home, I put it on at work, is Three Dog Sounds, and the music is just relaxing and it has really pretty visuals. So especially at home, he has things that go through ocean, through the mountains. It's just flowers. He has one that's butterflies. And it's just a nice visual to have in the background when you're doing stuff at home and at work. So I'm going to link all of these channels. And hopefully you guys can give them a support on the like. And if you like them, maybe subscribe to them. So we're all in this, you know, journey together and trying to make this life, you know, fun and informative. And I just wanted to share their information, and I will have them all linked like I do every week. So I'm going to do that and give you my budget update. So I used orange last time, so I'll do orange again. So pretty much everything has been paid. And I'm trying to think. We did extra. I have not funded my household or the giving or Sadie yet. I will do that. This savings has been funded. And then this has been paid, the butcher box. Our electric, I do that every week. I think I've mentioned it before. It's a prepaid account, and like I said, when I first set it up, I didn't think I would like it. I actually love it because I can go on every single day and see our power usage. But in the fact that we pay it like we do every day, it's helped us. We've had 2 or 3 times where our AC was having a problem and the power price spiked, and so we were able to handle it immediately and get it taken care of rather than going through a month of having an issue and having an incredibly huge bill. So our power company that we're with offers this. So I don't know if that's something that you want to look at with your power company to see if they do that. But I budgeted every week that I pay an X amount, and sometimes I'm ahead because in the cooler months we don't spend as much on power, but so I get a little bit ahead. But then in the summer months, yeah, it runs through pretty quick because I live in Florida and we are hot and humid. So thank you, Lord, for Mr. Carrier inventing the air conditioning. So but yeah, so I didn't think I would like it, but now having it for the last 5 years, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm able to keep track and keep it budgeted in, and I love it. So I have another week to pay on this, and then our gas is our gas and everything else, but I've been staying pretty much on budget. All the bills have been paid. My Suncoast comes out automatically, my State Farm comes out automatically, and so does my AOL. And that all of those will come out this week. And then everything will be paid on my budget except what I need to fund. And I, have some things in here for doggy, car maintenance, vacation, Christmas and birthdays. Even though I'm pretty good on Christmas, I just have a few little things to buy. So, and I got my daughter taken care of for birthdays. So I may take that money and move it. I don't know though. I'm going to see about that, if I might need to be a little bit ahead, because we have some things that we want to do with our exchange student. So I may move some things out of Christmas and birthdays into the vacation fund so we can take care of some things there. So, but that's kind of my update. I know it's short and sweet today, but I wanted to come on and say hi and let you know why I missed a week and trying to stay on course. But I mean, like I've said before, this is a journey. It's a marathon. Some days, some weeks, you will be doing great and wonderful, and then others, you have stuff happen, or like what I'm seeing in my spending habits. I'm like, okay, I'm spending more than what I should be. And I say should be because it's all a choice. It's all a choice of what we spend our money on. And I know that we have our bills that are priorities that we have to. But other things are choices, eating out. We could eat at home instead of eating out. Or we can eat, a cheaper meal. But I know that I've told you guys before, with the MS, I've been doing a different eating plan. And I am very happy to report that I've lost like 10 pounds. And that I am feeling better. I have a little bit more energy. My body kind of reacted to the fact that, and I'm going to put it plainly, that I'm not eating junk food. So my body's kind of like, hey, you're not eating like you normally eat. So it kind of went into a little bit of a tailspin, which is fine because I'm feeling better. And I showed the eating plan to my neurologist, and he was like, keep up the work. So that is my goal and focus, and I've been doing pretty good. But I cheated just a little bit because I really like Mexican food. I'm just gonna be honest. Tacos are life, enchiladas are life. So that's kind of been. I'm like, okay, I gotta stop the Mexican food. Have it occasionally, but it's my daughter is very active in school, so the Friday nights and Saturdays are taken up. So and I'll be honest, it's been much easier just to grab something out. And we have not been grabbing fast food. We've been grabbing good food, but once again, it's going against the budget. So, but I just wanted to update everybody and just wish you guys a very happy Saturday, and just to stay the course, because you guys, we got this. And just be mindful of your choices. And if that system with the stickers will help, I mean, like I said, for me, it was huge to see. It's like, I have a lot of yellow stickers in my planner, and that's not even updated for this past week. I'm kind of scared to update that because we went and had a fairly expensive dinner for our anniversary, but it is a 25th anniversary, and so I'm not going to beat myself up that we spent what we did, because we've been together 25 years and that was worth celebrating. And we did not go on a trip. We did not go spend, thousands of dollars. We spent a little, we were into the hundreds, not a huge amount, but we had dinner. He bought something, I bought something. So, but it was really, really nice. Just the two of us to have a really long conversation and reconnect. So, but I just wanted to give you guys an update, and thank you so much for supporting my channel and for the comments. I love the comments. I love being able to interact with everybody. So please keep them coming, and please go and, support these other, YouTubers, and just let them know that, like, hey, you're doing a great job, because they are. So again, the Planning Dancer, Budget with the Mealings, Unique Life Elba, All Things Kimberly, Three Dog Sounds. I'll have them all linked. And you guys have an amazing Saturday. We are 2 months now until Christmas. How crazy is that? I will pray that you guys are on your budget and have taken care of things, and that you will finish the year strong. So, but I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next weekend. Bye.